Hi, Ken Davis, President and Founder of Advantage Certified. Today we're featuring a 2007 R1200GS Adventure. This particular bike is special to me because it's been my own personal bike. I bought the bike brand new. I broke it in myself meticulously. I did the 600-mile service myself meticulously because that's the most important service the bike ever gets. The reason it is because at 600 miles, you take the valve covers off, and not only do you set the valve adjustments as you should, but you also re-torque the cylinder head bolts. And that's the secret to success on the GS, on the Boxer Twin, is to make sure that's done properly the first time. So I did it myself. I meticulously set the valve adjustments myself. The only oil that's ever been in this bike since 600 miles has been a specific BMW branded Castrol oil that BMW makes for their motorsport cars. It's a 10W60. It's only available through BMW dealers. It's about 15 bucks a quart. It's the best oil in the industry, especially when you're dealing with an engine that's air and oil cooled as opposed to water cooled. So it's always had that. It's always had synthetic in the transmission and differential. You know, it's been overly maintained. We just performed the 12,000 mile service here. I recently fitted 2 brand new Metzler Tourance tires to the bike. They have less than 1,000 miles on them. The bike is meticulous, it's immaculate. It has virtually every option that you could order in 2007. It has the stability control, traction control system, which was a rare option. Obviously it has the anti-lock brakes. It has the tire pressure monitoring system, the onboard computer, heated grips, the auxiliary running lights, the BMW side cases. To that end, I've also added a temperature controller here in the fairing where you can control your heated clothing. There's a connection here you can plug in. I have a Gerbing jacket liner that I run with that, and it's nice. You can be riding in the coldest of weather and you can just reach up with your hand and dial in your temperature so where you're cozy no matter what the temperature is outside. Another great feature that I put on this bike is the Wunderlich Vario windscreen setup. It's specific to the GS. It comes in 3 pieces. There's a lower fairing section that does a great job of blocking any turbulence from down below. And it has 2 different heights of the upper section. This is the taller of the 2 pieces. The shorter piece is in the side bag now and they can be changed out for summer use. But there's 2 levers here. You can flip the 2 levers and this moves up and down over a great range. So you can dial that windscreen in to your personal preferences, create your own perfectly still, quiet air pocket. It's the quietest windscreen I've ever seen. So it's an amazing piece. It wasn't inexpensive, but it's there. Additionally, I think the only other extra that's on this bike is it does have the isolated fuse block under the seat that the Gerbing controller is connected into, and there's extra places to connect in 4 or 5 other circuits. So if you want to add other accessories, you can do that without interfering with the CAN bus system of the bike. I've told you about the maintenance history. Condition of the bike is just about flawless. The only thing I could pick it for is over here. You can't see it in any of the pictures. You'll just have to trust me on this. Right about here on the actual plastic tank, there's some light scuff marks in the paint where I got too close to some tree branches or something, but I'm not charging the extra for that. I'm throwing that in. You can barely see it even up close in a perfectly clean bike. Other than that, it has had every service done to it. All the open campaigns have been closed. All the updates, there was some brake line updates, there was an ignition switch update, all that stuff has been done. It needs nothing, it runs perfectly, it's just put the key in and drive, it's ready to go. It's probably the nicest one on the market. So thank you for listening. If you've got any other questions, you can call me directly, and we ship all over the country. You won't be disappointed with this piece of equipment. It's virtually flawless. Thank you.